This lesson is measuring angles, and the goal is to find and compare the measures of angles. What you should understand by the end of this lesson is that you can use number operations to determine the measures of angles. Although these pictures of the angles, acute angle, a right angle, obtuse angle, and straight angle, don't have a lot to do with measuring, at least if you know if you have an angle that is small like this, it's going to be between 0 and 90 degrees. A right angle is 90 degrees. Anything between 90 and 180 is going to be an obtuse angle, and if it's a straight line, it is 180 degrees. Although this postulate for the protractor looks rather wordy, it's basically saying that if you take this ray, OB, and you lay it on this line, and then you put a point A out here anywhere, if you put point A, and then you make another ray, it's going to equal somewhere between 0 and 180 degrees. The questions you're going to be seeing are looking at an angle and determining its measure, or using a protractor to determine its measure. So the one thing is you put the vertex of your angle at this point. You lay the other point along the bottom where it's 0 degrees, whether it's on this 0 or that 0. Since it's on this outside 0, I'm following up here to the outside numbers. So the measurement of this angle is 70 degrees. On this protractor, my line is laid along this 0 line, which is the inside, so I follow the inside numbers here to 120 degrees. Sometimes I'll have an angle that doesn't lie on a 0 line, but it falls between two numbers. It really doesn't matter which numbers you use. You're going to take the bigger number minus the little number. I'm going to take 90 minus 30, which is 60 degrees. 90 minus 30 is 60. If I look on the outer numbers, I have 150 minus 90, and 150 minus 90 is also 60. So either way, my answer is going to be 60 degrees. Here I have 125 is my large number, 25 is my small number. So if I take 125 minus 25, the measurement of this angle is 100 degrees. On these kind of angles, you might want to get an actual protractor and hold up to your iPad screen. I'm going to take this protractor and lay the center hole over that line on a 0 line. And when I go from here to here along the 0, so that's the inside numbers, 10, 20, 30. So the answer to this, the measurement of the angle within 15 degrees, you could do anything with between 15 and 45 degrees, but if you use the protractor, you're going to get a much more exact number. Okay, we have another angle to measure within 15 degrees. So I'm going to move this up here on the 0 line. And when I come over here to the other side, it's about 132, but I can be within 15 degrees, so I'm going to measure as 130 degrees. So now you have to determine where you are on the scale of understanding. If you're a 1 and you're Penny, if you're a 2, you're Howard or Raj, you're 3, you're Leonard, and 4 or 4 you're a Sheldon. And that's the end of this lesson. You need to go do your 6 practice problems on Kia and then go do your assignment on IXL. Good luck.